channel. My name is Idenise and this is Idenise Official Beauty. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and press that red button and subscribe to this channel, okay? Because there is lots of content to come on this channel. This channel basically consists of beauty, videos of early childhood education, vlogs. You know, just come on in, let yourself get comfortable. I plan to bring lots of relatable videos because I want to make my videos about, I want to say inspirational, motivational, but real life situations, about faith, you know what I mean? And I want to express that side of me, you know what I mean? So, not in a sense where it's like, okay, yeah, this is my vulnerable side, but this is what reality is. So, yeah. So, in today's video, it's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. Yeah. So, I had already did this clip before and I didn't like the way it came out, so I'm redoing it again. So, I already put on my moisturizer, my serum. I also used the white powder because my skin tends to be very oily, so I tend to use the white powder first, and then I went ahead and did the setting spray, and then I did some foundation, but I'm going to use it again because I don't think this is enough. I'm using the Revlon foundation here, and I got this from Amazon, so I'm going to use more. I normally don't like to use a lot of foundation on my face unless I have some bad acne or something, but because I don't like the way it looks right now, I'm going to use more. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Wet n Wild foundation, not foundation, concealer that I also got off of Amazon. And yeah, so it's a concealer corrector. So I'm going to use that on my face. I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl Pro Concealer right here. I'm just going to use this to contour a bit. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana powder. Okay, I actually like this powder, by the way. It makes my makeup look quality in a quantity, okay, which is something I'm learning, guys. I'm learning to invest in my makeup. I used to just, um, just want to just get makeup because I have a way of making it look like makeup. But I find out that's not always the case because my makeup be looking a little off. So I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on? So I'm finding out in order to have great makeup, guys, you need to invest in good quality makeup, okay? Because when you buy the cheap ones, I mean, they're gonna work for a while, but they're gonna add up, okay? They are going to add up. So I stopped getting my makeup off of Amazon, and not that getting makeup off of Amazon is like, oh, it's not all that bad. But for me, it's not working out. It's not working out anymore, okay? So I'm learning to go get my makeup to the drugstore, like Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, those type of places that's, still cheap and not expensive, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I'm learning to do that. I'm also learning to have excuse me, a good skincare routine. Okay? I'm learning to have a good skincare routine. So, um, it helps you have a flawless makeup. Okay? Now, I know some people can like, well, whether I have a good skincare routine or not, I still my makeup still come out all right. Well, this is not for you. If you that type of person, this is not for you. But taking care of your skin does help with having nice makeup. So I've learned that and I'm learning. So yeah, guys. Um, so we're gonna talk about lifing. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Let's talk about that. Um, so if you didn't know, I do live in Toronto, Toronto, Canada. I mean, they ain't not a Toronto like that I know of, but it's Toronto, Canada. Okay, I live there. Scarborough to be exact. So, I do have a few family here. Okay, I do have a few family. When I say I have a few family, I'm talking about cousins, and basically that's it. Like, I would say my mom, my sister, my brother, they're all living elsewhere. Okay, so um, when I enter this country, my status is always being single, single. Okay, single, single, single. And the thing that I'm learning is like what I've learned here is the quality or the quality of family, the foundation of family is so important. Okay, it's so important. And this place, okay, is not designed, and I'm gonna say it out of my own mouth, it's not designed for single people. It's not designed for single people at all. Um, it's not designed for single people unless you're somebody who lives with lives with your parents, or that's a whole different ball game. I'm talking about single people who have to pay their own bills, gotta worry about their own problems. Um, there is no empathy for somebody who's single because naturally somebody who is by themselves or whatever, they think you have less problem, less issues, especially if you don't have no children here. You know, Canada is a place where it's very sensitive for children, and that's great. And it's very sensitive towards women. So women and children, and not that it's like I'm saying they have great lives here. I'm just saying they're more visible. Single people here are very invisible, to be honest with you. Very invisible. I've had so many people come up to me and say, oh, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. You have no children, da 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 da. But let me tell you something. And I keep saying this. If you have children, you have a hubby, you have whoever living in the house with you, you have family members living in the house with you, be very, very thankful, because there are some people out here that has nobody at all. And I honestly think when it comes to places like Canada, take whatever you have. Take whatever you have. Like, even like, I was listening to my auntie talk the other day on this WhatsApp group that we have, and she made perfect sense. Like, if there's anything that's gonna happen to any one of us, God forbid, you know, just to paraphrase what she said, we will have to call her. One of us will have to call and say, hey, what's going on? You know, call them wherever they're at and say, hey, this is what's happening. So the quality of family is very important. I honestly think the best way to come into Canada is to come with your family. Come with your family, get a house together, and struggle together. Because that doesn't mean if you come with your family, you're not struggling. But I'm just saying, it's much more better. Okay? It's much more better. Because when you're on your own, it is not a joke. It's not a joke. So, for those people who are thinking, oh, you're single, you don't have any children, da 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 da. I hate that term, oh, you don't have any children. You understand what I'm saying? I hate that term, like, you don't have any children, da 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 da. Honey, somebody who don't have any children could have the worst problem right now, and you have no idea. You have no idea. So what does that mean? You don't have any children. Yes, it's not easy. It is not easy raising children. But I will tell you, as somebody who's lived in the States, women here got it far better off than women in the States. Okay? So, yeah, like I was saying, like, if you live in the United States of America, and I used to live in Florida, honey, no, it doesn't, like, women here, like I say, it's got it way better than the women in the States, okay? Um, and if you have not lived in the States, you wouldn't even know that, right? Because everybody think everybody's rich in the United States of America, honey, and that is not the case, okay? That is not the case. But it is a struggle to be a single parent, period, regardless of where you live at. But what I'm saying here is, when people come at you and say, oh, you don't have no children, you don't have this, there are people fighting diseases out here, okay? There are people fighting mental issues out here. There are people fighting financial issues out here. So it is not easy either way. Whether you're single, you have no children, you're married, it is not easy. But what I'm telling you is, if you have somebody by your side, please, I am begging you, keep them, okay? Now, if you have some family members that is rude, disrespectful, you can't live with, I understand, because your energy is, good energy, good vibes, however you call it, is very important, okay? Not every family member you can make a living with, right? But it is not easy. There is no thing for a single person. I'm telling you right now. Okay? And people like, well, don't you have a boyfriend? Da 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 da. There's another situation out here that's happening out here. when it comes to these type of situation. Like, what does having a boyfriend has to do with anything, you know? So I don't get the moral thing that's going on here with um th- things that's said like that in this country. Like, um what happened to getting somebody, dating somebody, being with somebody, and waiting 2 years, 3 years until you guys can be together? The ideology here of being in a relationship is meet somebody, live together, and make a living. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. It's the same way where people say, "Oh, go be with somebody and then have a baby." So you can get benefits. No, 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 no. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. But shout out to all the single women out there who's working hard, doing their thing. And I'm talking about single women, especially single women with children. It is very hard. It's hard for any woman out there. Shout out to y'all. But I just want to represent the single people, okay? And when I say single people, I'm talking about single people who don't have nobody paying nothing for them. They're paying their own rent. I'm not talking about single people who live in with their parents. They live in off of their parents' um, mansion. I have a call. Just give me a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone. I'm actually in a rush right now, to be honest with you. To get back on the topic, guys, like, I have family members that has children. My sister has children, she's married. My cousin has children, she's married. Um, it's hard. It's hard. Um, However, when you're single, you're like the invisible one in the background. And everybody like, oh no, you don't have nothing to worry about. That is like, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. Okay, people often forget, no, I don't live with my parents. I don't live with my mom. And even if I did, I would still have to pay rent. Okay. I don't have any allowance coming to me. I don't have nobody or here helping me out. The government doesn't give me that much money at all unless it's like GSD or whatever. And that's like, what, $56, what, every 4 months or something. Um, and other than that, that's it. I think there's some other ones that come in once in a blue moon, whatever you call them, trillium or whatever. People often forget that, like, it's not easy. It's not easy. By yourself, without any sort of support, it's not easy. Okay, I guess I could say whether if it's single women or single women with children or whatever, if you don't have any sort of support, sometimes you can even be in a marriage and you don't have any sort of support. It's not easy. It's very hard. It's very hard. People forget that you still have to live everyday life and you're still going to make mistakes, and you still have to grow. You still have to do a lot of things. So nothing is perfect in a single person's life, okay? Nothing is perfect, nothing is easy. Even when I'm here by myself, I still got to clean the house like everybody else. I still got to wash my bathroom. I still got to sweep, you know. No, I don't have to have children running around to just not take a broom and sweep. I still got to sweep. I still got to fix my bed. I still got to cook and find something to eat. I still got to do grocery shopping. I still got to wash my clothes. I still have to figure that out. I still have to do things at the end of the week, at the end of the month. So, no, it's not easy, guys. No, it's not easy at all. Like I say, I'm in a rush, guys. My cousin is coming to pick me up. So I'm basically in a rush right now. If I can tell you right now, I have some stuff that I am battling. like literally battling right now. And it's like I'm, besides God, I'm like on my own. And the only thing people can see sometimes is, oh, you know, you're single, it's okay. Another thing that people do is like, oh, you're young, and honestly they probably think I'm a little younger. Oh, you're young, you know, you shouldn't be going through this. That is so quite friggin' annoying, y'all, honestly, because here I am battling and people has no idea. But anyways, let's finish this makeup up. I'm using this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist. This is one that I got off of Amazon, but like I said, I'm going to change my routine and get more makeup from the grocery, no, not the grocery store, the drugstore. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. Like I said, do not forget to subscribe, press that red button and subscribe to the channel. So pretty much this is the look. I am done. It is not fancy. I'm actually going to help my cousin with her cooking business. She's going to be catering, so that's why I have the hair cloth on. Yeah, so nothing much, nothing fancy. It was just a chit chat, get ready with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. Let me know what you think. Comment in the comment section down below. Press like, okay, if you like the video. Don't be hesitant to press like and share, okay? And yeah, so I will see you guys in another video. And yeah, peace out.